Hello, everybody. How y'all doing tonight? Ready for some Mario mayhem? I know I am. Because we're getting back into our Paper Mario Randomizer. And after the last one, the world is basically our oyster in this one. Alright, looks like everything should be squared away on my end, so... let's not delay! Haunted elevator music. It's almost soothing at this point, and I'm not sure if I should be concerned about that. So, yes, as a brief recap, we have... last time we basically just had access to the basic hammer and basic jump. Now we've got the spin jump and the super hammer, and we've even managed to beat one of the, whatchamacallit? Chapters. One of the chapter bosses. Where I also got to learn that the chapter bosses are shuffled within the chapter dungeons, so... yeah. But now that we've beaten a chapter boss, I'm pretty sure that means that we now can go to Starhaven. And that's one of the first things I want to do. Though, there is one place I want to check out first. Specifically, I want to go into the sewers. Because I think that I have access to some more fast travel pipes, and I just kind of want to unlock them. At the very least... yeah, I already got that. At the very least, I want to unlock the one that leads to Goomba Village, because I should have access to that now. And that'll make things really easy if I need to use the Warp Mushroom to get back, because then I'll just have immediate access to Toad Town. Oh yeah, also, now that I beat a chapter... yes! This has restocked! The Crystal Berry... if I remember right, this is actually useless, because I think Rose just has a stinky herb, but I'm still going to buy it. And buy that star piece. And can I fit the stone cap? Yep. Anything else in your shop, Ralph? Nope, that's it. I gotta make sure I check back there every time I beat a boss. Anyway, sewer time. Bonk! Blooper! It's the super blooper! I don't think power bouncing is going to be a good idea for Big Boy here. I've got a mountain of life shrooms. And what? You don't really have any extra powers right now. I don't know. Can I paralyze you? You're not the electro blooper. The answer is yes! He can go absolutely bonkers. Alright, well this should be a pretty simple fight. Let's do it again! Uh-oh. You hit pretty hard, Blooper. Oh, and I botched that. All right, come on, paralyze. Yeah! This is not doing a lot. Oh! I forgot I had the spell active. 6 damage! Beautiful. Okay. You know what? Let's actually switch to sushi. Just go for raw damage here. Squirt! There we go, 7. I'll just take whatever hits I get at this point. Big Bloop Boy is not gonna kill us. The babies. The babies will face the stars. And now he is primed and poised to be killed by water. The best way to kill a squid, with water. Going ahead and just take a looky-loo. All right, this is the dry outpost. Okay. Then that means this one should be Koopa Village. Which reminds me as well. Chapter done. Koopa Coop. Ah, you look like perfect time. Could you do me another favor? I got you. Younger generation said so bad. I don't usually ask for favors, but I don't suppose you go to Koopa Village, find Koopa, the grandfather. He has a tape I let him for a while back. If you see the tape, you'll know what you're talking about. I already got the tape. Suffering shock, ass Mario. You're a real gent. Did you Koopa complain? Take this with gratitude. You don't have to be so polite. Take this old dusty mushroom I left in my shelf for 2 weeks. Yeah, I got another favor to ask of you. Can you make me some Koopa tea? Koopa tea and cook a leaf, and then you know how to make it. Do I have a Koopa leaf? Yes. So I can make a Koopa tea. Also, doing that would have triggered Goomba to give the tape in a normal scenario. But I already had the tape and gave it to him. Is the quest still counted as active? Does Goomba have an item to give me?
Oh, Mario, how goes the adventure thus far? Are you keeping cool? Keep your wits about you, and you'll beat Bowser hands down. Mario, let's see if something else is on your mind. What? Koopa Coot said he wants the tape back? That old Koopa, I remember things so long ago. Wait just a minute, I'll bring it out for you. Or something. Might not be a tape at all. Might be a mushroom. Might be a piece of a star. I don't know. It's a thing I found out back while fixing the veranda. Take it. Literal lightning. That's what's on the storm. He was a storm chaser.
Thunder Rage would actually not be bad. I'll get rid of the mushroom. Okay. I might as well continue down this rabbit hole a little bit more. Bubbleberry, don't need that. Star Piece, can always use that. And a Voltroom. I don't really need that either. Going up? No, in fact, we are not going up. Not anymore. Ah, yes, the weighted platforms. Here's the going up. Going up. And going down. Ha! Star Piece. Alright, that did not have, Ah, there's the item. So I remember that, Merly had told us that there was an item in here. In the room where it goes through the ceiling, but I couldn't remember the specifics. Empty wallet! Just for Koopa Koop. Okay, can't go down there. And where does this lead? I need an Ultra Hammer for that. That's alright, that's alright. Ooh, what do we have in this box? 1 coin! I don't need no dizzy dial. Just throw that away. Alright, I think I've explored just about everything there is to explore down here. So let's go make Koopa Koot some tea. Hello there, Tasty. I need you to steep me some tea. Thank you, Tasty. And middle pipe. Here's your tea, old man. Great Koopa, you rock my shell. Here, take this as thanks. It's a star. Wow. Oh, look, I got you another favor. The young generation's not so bad. I got a secret wish to get Luigi's autograph. He's your brother, right? Yeah, they should call him Air Luigi. Go get his autograph. Already have it, because he's my brother. Oh, Panama Brothers, you're a wizard, Mario. I'm so lucky to have this autograph. I'm going to give you this upgrade in exchange. Don't ask how I know how to power up a Goomba. All right, no more upgrades for him, or tasks, I suppose. Oh wait, wasn't there also like a key item that said you will get it from Luigi? So now that Koopa Koot has asked for his autograph, I should be able to get that item check. Let's go ahead and see. Why did I go into Rusty's house? I need to go down this pipe. What's up, bro? Hi, Mario. You doing okay? Don't worry, I'll get hung out to the house. What's that, Mario? You need something? What? Koopa Koot wants to get my autograph? He wants me to sign something? Cool, I'll write it down. And I will keep it for myself. In exchange, you can have this magic bean. That's what it was. Okay, well, that's the first piece of the puzzle for getting to the boss area for Flower Fields, whatever that's going to end up being. It's not going to be Huff and Puff. Right. Let me go ahead and change up a badge real quick, because now we're about to head to Star Haven. I don't want to skip all the fighting. Get some battles back in. I'll take off Pup Attack. Fire Shield, because we're going to be fighting the Fireballs. And D-Down Pound, just because it costs 1. To Star Haven we go! To open the path, you need 1 chapter clear, done, 4 star spirits, done, and 34 power stars, done. Maybe it's not that I need to have just any chapter clear. Maybe I need to have a specific chapter clear. Maybe I have to beat chapter 2. Although that then raises the question, does that mean I need to clear the dry ruins and whatever boss is within, or do I need to kill Toot and Koopa wherever he's hiding? Or do I need to clear the dungeon that is inside of dry ruins? Oh my lord, it could be any of them. Either way, I am still missing some key components for all of those. Ooh, but you know what I'm not missing, actually? Hold on. The bean, the water, the soil. I do have everything I need for... Oh, wait, no. I don't have the sun. I still need Lackluster so I can save the sun before I can do Flower Fields. So I can't do Flower Fields boss yet. Well, since I'm in the area, Might as well pay a visit to Merly and see what she has to say. I can only think of one other place to go off the top of my head. Oh, dang, blast it, I did the stupid star piece. Alright, key item. You see a bucket! I pressed a tree. Oh, okay. That told me all I needed to know. I'd forgotten to check out, the spin panels in Flower Fields. Fair enough. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll have access to the Crystal Palace. That'll be fun. I ran into a Goomba. Ah, the Goombas are up to 7 health. Taste stars! Da 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 da! Loop through here. Nice try, Goomba. I almost said Goomba. Oh, that's quite the menagerie. I do believe another star storm is in order. Yes. It's another star storm. Bloop, 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 bloop. And we're just gonna bonkety bonk. Got him. Come along, Gloombario. We've got a flowery field to frolic through. Okay, red gate is where it's said, but I might as well just check all of the gates. Big Bubble. Thank you, Big Bubble. Keep my eyes peeled. Alright, this is where the sun is. I don't think there's anything in the sun's... Well, actually, I shouldn't, go off of assumptions. I should double check. I know there's nothing on the sun's pedestal itself. Yep, nope, there's nothing. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do a Thunder Rage! Listen, I gotta use these items at some point, okay? And I'm gonna just kill the Y Magic Koopa. Because why not? Bye. Woohoo! May as well grab that. Alright, well that was one. This is the blue gate. Uh-oh. Oh! What do I want to use here? Let's use a stopwatch. Stop! Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh, hey! Reduce damage. Cool. Less cool. Shooting star time! And now Gloombario can just finish the job. 1, a 2. 10 star points. So this is gonna lead to the hedge maze. I don't remember what the end of the hedge maze held. I don't remember. That's not where Rosie was, right? I mean, I guess if I do end up going to where Rosie is, I should just go on ahead and give her the crystal barrier, since I did buy it. It is Rosie. Okay. Here's your crystal berry. Give me your stinky grass. Alrighty. Get out of the hedge maze then and head down to the next gate. And that should be where the crystal tree... Well, hello, flower saver. How lucky. Gonna be Cooper time in a minute. Oh, wait, I don't have... Oh. I see. Let's see how well this does. Respectable. Respectable. Got him. Okay. Red gate time. Darn it. Hey! Mario, I'm not a fan of any of you. Time for a stone hat. Woo-hoo. Mega Bomb! Oh, well, aren't you just the worst? Mega Bomb again! All right, what? Your turn. Zap! You can't electrocute the Sparky. He's already electric. Just in time for a level up, too. I think it's time for a health up. Oh, wait. I wasn't going backwards. I was going forward. What's wrong with me? This is a bucket. All right. What's up, Posey? Boop. So now that we've got the bucket, I can go to the Crystal Palace. And that'll unlock a lot of checks. Real quick, though, since I'm here, let me just see. Do I get the... Okay, yeah, there is something here. Eh. Eh. Not messing with no crazy daisies. Except I kind of have to right now. Oh, dear. Sleepy sheepy? Well, the daisy's asleep. That's what matters most here. I'm gonna try and use Sushi's ultimate again. Come on! There we go. Yeah, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 I don't know why that happened. I don't know if I want to know. I'd be scared for a minute. Definitely gonna want to save as soon as I get myself back to the center. Uh-oh. Error YouTube is... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it's not receiving enough video to maintain stream. Okay, it's probably because of the little glitch I just had. That's what that is. I'm just gonna belly flop this. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea what the heck happened there. But it seems like everything's working now. Oh, hey! Double star points! Thanks for the compensation, my lovely. Nope! Well, at least I got the hit. Oh, my lord. These blasted daisies. So many enemies in their groups. Alright, Sushi. Please. There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me do the down C on the last one too well, but there it worked just fine. Didn't jump in time, and it's literally the same organization. Okay, I'm still starting to get a little bit tired of the group being the same. Like, it's literally the same every time. What gives? Bloop, 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 bloop. I almost got another one. Hey, 7 damage across the board is still pretty good. Especially for only 4 FP. Let me guess, the same 4? Yup, how did I know? I guess that's the funny thing about randomness, though. It's supposed to provide variety at a glance, but in reality, true randomness often repeats. And if this ain't a textbook case of exactly that. Oh, thank you for all the flower points, at least. Got another one! And here we have the proof of concept that it can be something different. Let's actually open with a tidal wave and go from there. Wow, that was terrible. All right, just get rid of them. Use the last of my star power. Phew. Didn't want to deal with no healers. Especially as I'm pretty sure that those guys can call in reinforcements. Alright, well, since I've already cleared out all the flowers up here, might as well see if there's anything over here. There, in fact, is. And obviously, there's the tree there, but I can't get that yet. So I still need the water stone for Lily. The Quake Bounce? Repeatedly sought to slightly damage all ground enemies. Quake Bounce? Costs 3 BP, but only 1 FP. I'm gonna put that on. I want to see how that works. Like, is it just an alternative to Quake Hammer, or does it actually behave a little differently? I wouldn't know. Okay, so I'll still have to come back down this way again when I get the water stone. If nothing else, to get the bubbleberry tree check. These guys didn't respawn, right? Good. I thought I could jump down that way. Nope. Oh, a moment of salvation. Okay, this, I believe, is... Never mind. Alright, Quake Bounce. Press A right before landing. Interesting. Okay, you're defending the bee! You're really defending the bee! I can't tell if I'm actually making the check or not with that quake. Did Quake Bounce exist in the original? No, it did not! Also, welcome, comrade. No, it did not. That is definitely not in the original. So that's either something they added for fun or it's a beta. Like a cut beta one. Probably that, if I had to guess. Let's go ahead and do a super shroom. Because I don't want to die. Man, timing that is so weird. Okay, this time I'm not even going to try and use the command. I'm just going to let it go naturally and see what it does. Okay, it does too, which tells me that I'm not making it when I was doing it before. Wonder what the timing is then. I guess that guy doesn't want to find out. Maple syrup. I will take that with glee. Then... Aha! I had a feeling that there would be something in this room. And it was a power star, in fact. Now, what about this room? I already gave them a blueberry, so I don't know why they're going sniffle. Okay. Well, rather than cut my way back through, I'm going to use my homewood shroom. Got ourselves a couple of fun things there, but most importantly, we got a bucket! So, let's head on to the snowmen. And just gonna save now because I'm still scared. So, fastest way to the snowman should be this way. Just sushi our way across. Lava warp. Dang it! Alright. Quake bounce! Oh, come on, I gotta make it with that. Okay, the timing of that was very different than the other one, so I'm not exactly sure why. But I think I still failed. Let's try again. Oh! What? Okay, now that I've got the timing, I didn't realize it was power bounce combined with Quake Hammer. That's nuts! That is absolutely insane. Alrighty then. Back out into the snowy fields we go. Hey, Junior Troop is... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Junior Troop is gone. He's not. He's still here. Frozen. Forever. There's your bucket. What a kind man you are. We thank you. As a rule of your kindness, we tell you our secret. We will tell you nothing. That's our secret. Now, before I forget, I seem to remember that when we got here before, we were reminded about another little secret when we rest at a toad house in the area. Back with ramen and nuggets. Ooh. Sounds like a very relaxing combo. Hope you enjoy. Oh. I thought I was supposed to get, like, a bunch of... Huh. Okay, I guess not. Maybe I need to beat the Crystal Palace first? Although I've already beaten the Crystal King. Is after I opened the door to the Ice Palace. I mean, I thought I already did that. I guess I didn't go far enough. I need to actually get inside the door itself, not just past the snowmen. Need to use the palace key. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to wonder. Messed up the timing. Oh well. Fire time! Ow! You! Got him! Getting close to another level at least. Okay. Let's go deeper into the palace. And actually enter it this time. Up we go! Dodge! Oh. Okay. I want it, but I can't get it. Being blocked by boots once again. Ooh! First attack! Oh! But which one is the real Cooper? What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter, who are you? I'm Cooper, who are you? I'm Cooper, who are you? I'm Cooper, who are you? You're not Cooper. Oh, you are Cooper. Oops. For some reason, I thought that Cooper was always on the right. Get to see him. I think you're trying to trick Mario. Listen, Mario was not paying attention. That's what happened here. Oh no. Yep, there's, yeah, no, now it's definitely, yeah. You called Cooper a goody-goody. What? Shut up, I'll trick you! Woo! Ooh, ooh. Gray Magic Koopas. Oof, okay. Yeah, I don't really got any good attacking items. 13 HP on the Duplighost. Gray Magic Koopas I don't want to mess with because I know what they do. They turn people transparent. So I'm just not even going to bother. I'm going straight for just the biggest kill I can. Just need at least 4 points to kill the Magic Koopas. There we go! Bye! It's in the box! It's another stinky herb. A key! Yes, I want the ruins key! Here, take this grass. That can stay there. And I'll take this money. You thought Dupless was TTYD. Dupless is TTYD. Dupless is just a Duplighost. And Duplighosts are from here. The Dupless is definitely a lot more powerful than your average Duplighost, considering what he does in that chapter. Correct. This is not that boss. At last, it is mine. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. I have a great big magical coin to give you. Madam Murlar. Here's my coin. Take it. Take it and buy your way to victory. I should have the Star Stone. I remember getting that somewhere. Up, 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 up. Power Star! You! That chapter is a masterpiece. I agree. Like, the only thing that was ever wrong with that chapter from TTYD was all the backtracking, and the remake completely fixed it. It's such a great time. Here we are. Oh my lord, it's playing Bowser's Castle theme here. Whew. Okay, what's in the first box? Ow! Well, that's just unkind. Hey, you! Mr. Bat! Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not good. I should be able to get the sleep thing now. Sleep thing? Wait, what are you referring to there, comrade? Oh, I dodged. I blocked. Ow. Failed to block that one. Ooh. 2 star points to a level. Multiple items at the end. Oh, that thing! Right. You're probably right about that. So I'll make sure to check that when I leave. But since I'm already in here, I'm just gonna go as far as it'll let me. Eh. Do I have any keys? I don't have the blue key. And I forget, I think the red and the blue key are separate. Let me check the red. I honestly thought I had the blue one. Nope, okay. Well, you know what? I have gone as far as I can in the Crystal Palace. So I really hope you're right about the multiple items at the end being available now. Yeah. Oh, don't let her! Let her, let her, let her! Gotta go back up and get the letter. Gotta get the letter! Gotta get the letter! Up, 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 up. Letter! Misty near the dojo. I love that those, like, alcoves are meant to be like pressure plates, and I'm literally just weighing them down with grass. Oh, I ran into it. Oh, we're about to level up anyway, so let's just go all in. And 3, 2, 1. Boom. Level up. Might as well just go all in on flower points. Hey. Don't you lick me! que estás tú? It does have that energy to it, doesn't it? Definitely will need to go through Earthbound at some point in the near future. That game is an absolute gem. Alright. Nap time so I can get the snowman gifts. No? Maybe it's the Shiver City one? Like, I don't think it is because that already has the potato. My merciful. PK Star Storm it now! Yeah, it's like, as far as I can figure, it's either, it's gotta be at the other inn, which wouldn't make sense, but I'm gonna try it. Or if it's not that, then it would have to be that there's another flag that I'm not meeting, which I would assume is beating the dungeon. At least the way back from here is very fast. You know, of all the areas with the messed up music, this is probably the one that has the most fitting for the vibe that these penguins give off. Because they aren't the brightest flock. It was Shiver City! Strange Cake, Ultra Hammer, some star pieces, and mini jump charge. Ah, heck yeah! The snowman had the Ultra Hammer. Ooh, I like that color for it. Okay. Well, that changes a few things. Ultra Hammer gives us access to Lava, the volcano. Like, I think we can access the boss for there now. Yes, and we can also go back to, there's also the Mount Rugged does have a thing we can break. You're correct. There was also, yeah, in the sewers. We hit that a little while ago. Might as well do that first, since I'm already in the sewers. I believe it was through here. And then, was it down here? I think it was down here. There we go. Yep. You got a star! Wow. Boom! Quake, I can see why Quake Jump was not included in the final game. It's kind of busted. All right. So now we're done with the sewer portion. So there's Lava Island, there's going to Mount Rugged, and there's also Dry Ruins. We have access to a little bit more there as well. I think that the Mount Rugged check is going to be really quick. I'm trying to remember which dungeon entrance is lava lava. I want to say that that's the one in Forever Forest. I think that's the one that leads to the volcano. Because that's definitely where I'm going to want to go next as far as dungeon goes. There's that accursed stone. It was a star piece. Well, that's one less star piece I need to worry about. Let me actually also see. I'm missing 2 items in Mount Rugged. 3 items in Dry Desert. I have all of the means to check stuff now. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna take off Quake Bounce, I'm gonna take off D-Down Pound, and I'm gonna put on Bump Attack because I wanna go into the desert. I wanna go into the desert and just take care of any items checks there. I can take care of the ground block, I can take care of everything that's hidden. So I might as well just clear out any checks left in these areas. Also, a moment of science. 29 out of 31. Sorry, Wacka. This is a science experiment. 29 out of 31. Okay. Wacka does not count as a check for every single whack. Probably does for the first one. Okay. The only thing I'm really missing is the spin jump. Yep. I think it's called the tornado jump in this. But you're correct. That is basically all I'm missing. That and Lackluster. I am missing him. Oh, hello. Forgot about this guy. Boop. Woo! Mega Rush. Anything invisible down here? It's for the piano. And then over this way. Whee! Not seeing anything here. Oh! Is it just that? Is it just a Koopa leaf that I left sitting there? Sure enough, 31 out of 31. I did just remember, though, there are some checks in Dry Desert I'm not going to be able to complete yet. Because Colorado is still blocking a tree. And until he's gone, there's one check that will continuously elude me. But that doesn't mean I can't still check for the other ones throughout the desert. I'm pretty sure I'm missing at least 1 or 2. I don't... Okay, I didn't expect that. I don't remember getting that, spin jump panel, though. I mean, I must have gotten it, I just don't remember it. Anyways, moles, you're not used to being outside, so enjoy the stars. Just don't look too hard, you'll die. Ooh, not this time, mister. Whoop. Gotta do this. And down we go. Alrighty. Desert time. I swear, after the last Mario Mon stream, I'm like feeling minor PTSD around these bandits. Nothing invisible here. Now I'm just gonna go across the desert and then up and across one by one. I know that there are 2 checks out in the open desert I should have access to. Thought I saw something like that cactus for a sec. Because I'm missing 3 checks out here, and one of them is behind Colorado. Okay, nothing here, and like I already hit all these trees, right? Would appear so. Oasis, I'm pretty sure I've done pretty thoroughly. But just to be absolutely clear. Yeah, that didn't count because we already got it. It's a repeatable check. Yeah, that tree's not sparkling. Yeah, not really much else I can do in this section. It's just gotta do it. I'm trying to think on where in dry desert I could be missing anything. Oops. I don't think it's going to be spin panels. I think it's going to be invisible blocks. Alright, nothing here. Next layer! Hello, Twister. Goodbye, Twister. So much empty desert. Alright, nothing there. There's the plateau that the blue cactus twister takes you to. You went to sleep. You know what? During this section especially, I couldn't blame you for it, Tiger. Hello. Hello. Okay, before I continue scouring the desert, let's take a slight detour. Because I'm missing 2 item checks and 3 shop checks. Yeah, okay, you're talking about the dojo cards. I don't have any of those, even though I've defeated the dojo master. Oh, I don't have any space. Can I check? I can check. You know what? Take egg. And then take egg. And then take Goom Nut. And I'll buy cake mix, super soda, and stanky herb because I'm pretty sure... No, that only makes it 5 out of 6. I guess the mushroom then. Fine then, eat the grass. Yay! And then I'll launder some money for good measure. And I don't think... Oh, nope. What a beautiful story. Weep with joy. You've been music again. Okay, he's going to go and see the diva. That's what that did. Got it. Nothing out of you. I think that one of these guys might have a letter check. But I definitely don't have their letter. And then Mr. Mustafa. Is there anything up here that I didn't get? Nope. Ah, it was worth a shot. Back to the desert. The loudest desert in the land. With dissonant train whistles at all times of the day. I already got your letter, I believe. Yeah. You know, I just had a thought, actually. Colorado. He has a letter as well that you need to give him. But you can give it to him literally anywhere that you run into Colorado. I wonder what it counts as far as the check location is concerned. Because, like, surely it can't count as, like, here. I mean, I guess it could, because this is where you see him for the very first time. But, I don't know, something about that doesn't sound right. I tell you, I'm gonna be real bummed out if I went through this whole rigmarole and get nothing. Yeah, that's a hidden block I remember getting. And nothing hidden here. Nope, tree's not sparkling. We're really gonna end up with nothing out of this, aren't we? There we go. Yeah, this room had like a few badge blocks. Well, at least we're almost done with this desert. There's only one more row to scour after this. Aha! There is something! You know what? That badge alone is worth it. Spike Shield is insanely good. I forgot I had Fire Shield on. I'll take that off. And the down pound. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Multi-bounce. All right. Spike Shield is definitely worth it. I agree. Might as well just go ahead and check the last row. I could see there being like a second item that's tied to Colorado here in some way. There's, of course, the ruins to the desert itself, which I believe leads to Tubba castle, but I don't have any keys for it right now, so I'm not even going to go inside at this point. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm not getting anything else, but I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that because of what we did get. Yep, that's it. Okay. So now it does come down to where I want to go next, and I do believe that that is the volcano. So I'm just gonna take the dry desert pipe to the sewers. And then we're gonna go from there to the forest. Because that's where the volcano is. I love how the randomizer just makes certain sentences make sense when they would, in any other context, sound like absolute insanity. What's up, Dusty Booze? Don't worry, I'll go stop the volcano from erupting and destroying your village or whatever. Whatever your crisis was in this crazy mixed up world. There we go. Volcano time! I do wish I had Lackluster for this area. Forward! There we go. Into the lava with that fungus. Let me go ahead and take bump attack off. I'm good to go back into doing fights. And I'll go ahead and put D down pound back on. Whee! Oh, wait, that's dead end. I don't need to go that way. Smack! Yes, excellent! Now I don't have to hang about. On with the glory! Sounds like treasure, old boy! Make way, I'm going ahead! You like talking in chat, can't do anything? I know, can just... Yeah! No, that's perfectly fine. Like, all that matters to me, if you're here, is that you are enjoying the time spent. That's all that matters. All right, well, enjoy the injury there, Colorado. I'm gonna just continue my way up. Ah, Colorado. A bit of a simpleton, he is. A growl! Forgot about that growl. I know that there's one later. Forgot about that one. Oh, we got into a fight. Bonk! Oh, I messed up. Well, in that case, I'ma just give him a little squirt. Boop. All right, Goombario. Got him. And that's two. Okay, we're good. Okay. There's the other girl. Ow. Okay, we got a Magic Koopa in the mix. Not dealing with that. Starstorm! Alright, Gloombario. Finish him. That's what we like to see. See if I can't dodge that putrid piranha. Mario! Wait 1 moment. Ah! According to the information I've gathered, the hidden treasures behind here. I need to go a little farther. Woo! Speed up. I've never actually let the girl hit me before. I don't think it did anything of real significance. I think it just did a little bit of HP damage. You alright? Unfortunately, doesn't know those kills. I've already didn't have anything to say about it. Alright, bye, Colorado. Treasure, dear boy! So very close! Yes, my treasure hunting senses are also going mad. Your intuition tells you it's over there? My intuition tells me it's literally right under my feet. Alright, well, I know that you're wrong. Ooh, a POW block, though. Get rid of the tonic. Star piece. Okay. Oh, that seems to be nothing. Alas, even my senses kept me wrong. Let's go back. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Colorado. We should be approaching the boss. But I have no idea what it's gonna be. Since I now know it can be any of the bosses, I'm gonna put my money on this being Tubba Blubba. Let's see if I'm right. No, looks like it's going just straight to Lava Piranha. Oh, he's yellow. Neat. You made it, Mario. You guys, bad guys steal the Star Spirit. Bad guys come to get hurt. Don't let it happen. Nope. This is our volcano. We grew it in the forest. Oh, it's Tootin' Koopa. So it wasn't Lava Piranha. Man, Tootin' Koopa looks significantly more mummified than usual. All right then. I'm just gonna go for a jump. Come jump, bite this intruder.
It's a top!
Oh dear, that is a beefy boy, isn't it? Yes, indeed. I'm gonna POW block, if nothing else, because I want to use it. Now, how do I want to deal with Chompy McChomperson? Actually, you know what? I don't think I can kill him in this turn. I'm curious. If I tattle him, will it tell me his scaled stats? It does. Oh dear lord, attack power 9? Youch! Alright, you've earned this. Yeah, I'm a magical genius! Uh-oh. Down one partner for a round. Ow. Come jump! I know I could just use Starstorm, but I kind of want to just try and beat him without it. I do appreciate that the boss is scaled, too. Bonk! Oh, dang! Even his scaled up damage hits himself. That's great. Hammer time. Bye, Tootin' Koopa. Oh, doubled? Let's go! 58 star points! Oh. Why was there a rock with me? Because Tootin' Koopa tried to drop a rock on my head, but it missed. So it just sat there. Time to go get the treasure! Meow. You know, all this is making me wonder how the heck this is going to operate when I get to Tubba Blubba. You didn't know that. I mean, honestly, I didn't know that it would stay there either. I just didn't really register with me, but yeah, no, that's the only thing I can fathom is that's what happened. All right, well, we have saved another Star Spirit, by which I mean we completed a chapter. Because we already had Miss Star. Oh, right, now there's the volcano escape sequence. But we're not on Lava Lava Island. Is she gonna just take us to Lava Lava? I guess that might be what's gonna happen. Oh, treasure, it's some sort of starfish? This ground feels unusually hot. Maybe there's treasure! Is playing Goomba Village at a time like this? You know what? Maybe this is kids with fireworks. This is what happens when Goombaria gets her hands on some fireworks. This volcano is going to erupt! Oh, something comes with this cracked wall. Miss Star? That is... That wall was wide open, madam. Treasure! Must get treasure! Must get treasure! No! Well, that does create another check on Lava Lava Island, for sure. Actually, I think it creates a couple. Do you mind saying 5 is a star space now? My name is Mr. How long? What are you granting me, Miss Star? A star piece. Transport us out of the volcano. I think there might be another room for me to check, so I'm gonna say no. I'm also just curious. Like, what happens if I go... Oh, I can't. It's just a dead end. I mean, that room is filled with lava, so, you know, makes sense we can't just waltz in there. But yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not missing. Actually, oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm missing 2 checks on Mount Lava Lava. It's time to stop. It's time to stop this. Time to stop the putrid piranhas. I don't want it to poison me. Of course. Only the wizard got stopped. Cooper? Lucky! And now, fire shell! Beautiful. You know, you'd think they'd be a bit more flame retardant living in a volcano and all. Level up! Oh! Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I was hoping that Cooper would be able to kill those 2. But I guess this means that the Magic Koopa gets to die too. So, yeah, what checks could I possibly be missing out here, though? Oop. Oh. Oh! That's a Starstorm. And I think in maybe a tidal wave. Wow, that was terrible. Stupid piranha plant. Ooh. Mario don't feel so good. Oop, all better. Oh, okay. Yep, nope, just roll over me, Mr. Grohl. This room should already be cleared. Let's just go back through here. See if I missed anything. There's one! It's a fright jar! Hmm. Come on. I'm still missing a check somewhere. Right? Yeah, 15 out of 16. So it's gotta be there's an invisible block that I've still missed somewhere, right? It's not one that's like up here that I couldn't see from below, is there? Ow. Nope. Hmm. Behind here, maybe? Time to kill them! Starstorm! Ah! They still have a little fight in them, they do. Well, I think it's safe to say it's not back there. I'm not seeing anything from the pulley. Just check down this way again. Yeah, no, that's how I... Yeah. That's right. No, it's definitely not down there then. So it's gotta be somewhere before this room? Ooh, or maybe it's in that first room with the fire bars. Because that room I didn't check since getting Watt. There might be an invisible block in there. I bet that's it. This room. My bet was wrong. Well, then I got friggin' nothing, man. If it's an urgent item, Merle will tell me about it eventually. Dusty Gulch, I'm missing 3 items. River Forest, I'm missing 1. Your bet is on, I'll give me $100. Joke's on you, I didn't say how much I was betting. I had a moment, I was like, wait a minute, how are that many checks in Koopa Village? Oh, right, Koopa Coop. Dusty Gulch I probably can't finish for a bit yet. River Forest. Boo's Mansion, I got the letter for one of the Boos in Boo's Mansion. That's probably one of those checks. Huh. Something feels inherently wrong about seeing an enemy Goomba with more than 10 HP. It feels like that's something that ought not be. I'm thinking about it. Do I have any badges or letters for here? Also, I guess that this is for a different room in the Crystal Palace, because this is why I thought I had the key to that door. Igor, Hoover and Koopa Village, and then Misty in the village. Alrighty. Well, at least I'm right around where Igor is. Is there anything, like, behind the windmill? You're outside Keki slaying on chairs. Aww. I have lived with many kitty cats, and not a single one of them was ever an outside cat. I don't know if I'd be able to handle that. I love my indoor cat, though. There's a thingy. Aha! I think that I had already checked this one, I just didn't clear it. Yeah, because it was that. Well, now it's clear. Yo. Igor Ravu's shop, I have a letter for you. Who sends letters to the dead? Letter? An order list from Gusty Gulch, taking out a corner. Here, take this stuff. Here, take this ultimate power of the stars. Of all the places for Starbeam to be. I just... Oh my lord. You're supposed to take a path outside and you see a lot of ants on it. Ants ain't no fun. Yeah, freaking Starbeam. What the heck? Let's go ahead and sell this. Trying to make some space. I'll buy this deluxe feast, this cake mix, and this snowman. Because I like to see that number go up. I'm still missing some checks in Boo's Mansion, though. And I don't believe there's any more, whatchamacallit, letters to deliver here. Just making sure that there isn't any items that might have dropped out of one of these that I just never picked up. Pretty confident I already checked those boxes. Kind of crazy, though, that this hammer can break through solid stone and now solid steel, but it can't break through wood. anything in any of these. A Koopa Leaf. I'll trade that for a Koopa Leaf. Never thought of the hammer that way. Yeah, no, it's kind of funny when you stop and actually think about it. It's literally smashing through solid stone and metal, but it can't break through wooden crates. Even though they are reinforced with metal, it's like you're still breaking solid metal. Checks 14 out of 17. It's not all of the items. There's still more I can find in Boo's mansion somehow. Aha! Like this. It's a coconut. Is it an exciting item? No, but it is an item. I'm gonna take it over the super tree. If nothing else, because I want to clear the check. And was there a hidden panel in here? No, there might... You know what? I said there was no more letters. There might be one for Bootler. There might be a letter for Bootler later. Well, that appears to be all I can get here for the time being. There you are. Actually, wait. No. Hold on. Faster way to get to where I want to go. Oh, I forgot about Junior Troopa. I guess now that... Okay, you know what this tells me? This tells me that the checks are tied to the dungeon's entrance. Because we beat Lava Lava Volcano, but this isn't supposed to happen until you beat Tubba Blubba. So we beat the Chapter 3 dungeon. That means that in order to get Colorado to leave the desert, I need to beat the Chapter 2 dungeon, which is Tubba Blubba's castle. Oh dear, this poor lost child is upset. Don't think I was what I was before. I'm the Jungle Master! Oh, dang. Time for a strange cake. Roulette says Mario is... sleepy. Oh, that's not good. Lucky! I don't feel very lucky right now. Not with that strange cake putting me to sleep. Dang, twice in a row, though? Okay, maybe I am lucky. Ah, there it is. Oh! You know what? I was gonna do out of sight, but no. If I... Oh, he's got defense. But what I was gonna say is, like, if I get knocked out, I use a life shroom. I'm okay with that. How much damage do you do, what? 3? Yeah, 3. Pretty sure I do more damage with Goombario then. Actually, wait. What am I doing? Sushi, you have a 1 FP move that does a lot of damage. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. How much does this do in comparison? Woo! I wanted to try and do exactly 3. I ended up overshooting it a bit. Ah! No way, he goes. Wait, what? Did I go the... I did. I accidentally went the right way backwards. I just want to leave. Oh my lord, did I do it again? I did. Ugh. Backwards! How am I doing this by accident? Are you serious? Anything here? Hi. I seriously did it again. I don't know how this is happening. Finally, freedom! Your mom's feeding the cats down. They're all going crazy here. Relatable. Relatable. Nothing back there. Okay, before I forget, there's a letter to deliver in Toad Town. Ooh, before even that, though. Oh! The Diamond Stone and the Water Stone! Man, Ralph, you were holding out on me. Okay, we should be able to beat Dry Ruins now, which is in the toy box. But first, it's time for everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo! Let's go to the question! How many buildings are there in Koopa Village? 6. Correct! Here's your star piece! But we're not done, are we? Nope, that's all we're doing. Okay. Now for the letter. Not you. Yeah, we can get it further in Flower Fields, but I kind of want to do the, Oh, you're Misty, okay. I want to do the toy box entrance to the ruins first. Because we're still missing a key component for the Flower Fields. Alright, letter delivered, we get $1. Of course. Okay. This away. We have the key, we have the stone. Let's go to the desert inside of a box. Pink Pokies! Okay, yeah, that's nothing. No, I don't need to go up there. I just need to go down here. Oh! Ooh! I dig that color scheme for the dry chomp. Well, we beat Toot and Koopa already. So then we're gonna have to deal with whatever the boss is in here. And it's not gonna be Toot and Koopa. Heard of a desert in a jar, but not a box. Referencing Terraria on that one, if I had to guess. A rock? Measly little rock. Throw it to damage an enemy. Eh. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Ah, Starstorm. High defense enemies with 7 max HP. No better time for Starstorms. That idea's probably used in a few places. Honestly, you're probably right. I just can't think of any examples except for Terraria. Okay, there's an item up there behind a block. Flippity flop. Get rid of the pebble. SCP. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the most versed in SCP stuff. So, gotta explain it. That being said, I know that SCP, like, predates it, so that might just be where Terraria got the idea from. To have that as a thing, to an extent, at least. Okay, this is just the room with the treasure in it. I don't need that because I've already gotten the treasure. Down we go, and then over here? Sup? One more Starstorm. And then I'm all out of juice. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Woohoo. Oh, nice. Got a couple of health. Easter egg of the Pebble in Darkstar Edition. No, that does not sound familiar. Okay, yeah, this is the last thing I need. It's just this path. Stairs! And money. I'm gonna go over this away. This is where I put the stones. And here's the ruins key. I had a feeling that the combo was randomized. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and get the other check down here before I put the stones in. Power jump! Nice! The first badge of the game, and we find it here. If you throw 10 pebbles, the 10th pebble will do 64 damage instead of 1. That's pretty funny, actually. Let's do a POW block. And Power Shell! Probably not gonna even hurt the Chomp. No, it did! I guess these Chomps don't have a lot of defense. Ow! Hey, our first death in a long time! But we have a life shroom, so it's all good. Mario, okay! All right, now what was that combo? Moon, space, triangle, diamond, space. There we go. Probably wouldn't see it unless they told me. Yeah, like, that's fair. Because I know that Dark Star is supposed to be like a challenge ROM hack. So chances are I wouldn't waste my turns using items that only deal a single point of damage. So it is highly, highly unlikely I would ever have seen that naturally. I'm gonna wager this is the Koopa Bros. Toad and Koopa, you're dead. You can't talk to me. The title screen music with this. Behold my spooky floating headdress. You ignore those very scary warnings. Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? Ignore the music. Oh, it's Lava Piranha. They just literally flipped. Okay. Oh, I'll take it. Let's see. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be using sushi. So let's just jump right in. Dang it! So a person killed custom boss with only pebbles, even though they used all badge challenges. Good lord. That sounds insane. Ow. Not the best at dodging his attacks. No, sir. You know, he does look significantly less lava-y with yellow, but I really do dig this color scheme. That with the brown stem, it kind of feels like something you would see in like an autumn field or something. Ow. Let's eat the super shroom. Oh yeah! Squirt! Lucky! Oh, flub that. Man, with the bosses scaling like this, I have to wonder just what it's gonna be like when I finally get to Bowser. Like, he's gonna be a monster. Ow! Mario gonna pray to the stars. It was a Dry Bones type boss. The fact that there is a Dry Bones type boss already intrigues me. All right, phase 1 down. Shiver City during the penguin bit. Of all music to play while fighting Lava Piranha, the music of the Penguin Town. Mario, you shan't fight alone! Colorado to the rescue! I jumped into the toy box! I'm so sorry, that's all I can do. Goodbye. I'm gonna use a snowman doll. I'm gonna see what happens if I just leave the little guys doused but injured. Oh, they just don't do anything. Got it. Aha! Bye-bye! I didn't even realize that we were going to get a level up out of that. No! 2 different Drydones type bosses in Dark Souls. That's pretty cool. Alright, bye, Toot and Koopa. Listen, he's made out of bones. The Chomp is a dog. It was only it was inevitable this was gonna happen. Mama! We're on a roll. That's our 3rd boss tonight? And I still don't know where Lackluster is. At this rate, I'm expecting him to be sold in Ralph's shop. Because Ralph's been, like, hoarding all the other important stuff. Thank you, Mario. At least I can head to Star Haven. My name is Mamar. Nice to meet you in person. You got a long way to go. Here's my present. It's a dusty hammer. Gee, thanks. Ooh, yes, get me out of here. Woo! So that should count us as having beaten the toy box, not the desert. Well, time to start doing some more checks. Starting, of course, with you. All right, he wants to launder some money. I get it. Try not to spoil too much, but you want to tell me a specific thing in Dark Star Edition, since it'll take a while to play that one too. I mean, it will take a bit, but I don't think it's going to take that long, all things considered. But, you know, it depends on how much of a spoiler you think it actually is. Because it sounds like it has a lot more custom stuff in it than I expected. And I am excited to try and experience as much of it as I can blind, I will admit. Because it will be definitely soon on the list. I was about to head somewhere to do more checks. Koopa Coop, right. I was gonna go to Koopa Coop. Let's see what Old Man Turtle has for us. Actually, before even that, we have another letter for Coover. Oh, hi, Colorado. You're Coover. Here's a letter. I think I gave you one earlier. I've lost track of my mind. All right, what do we got? A snowman doll. Useless. Well, not useless, but not particularly useful. When do you think I'll play it? I can't really say for sure. Like, I feel like it'll be what I do after what I do next. Like, you know, next will not be a thing for Paper Mario specifically, and then after that would probably be Dark Star. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. All right. Oh, he wants his wallet. Here, have a wallet. I found it in the sewers. Take this as thanks. You don't have to be so polite. It's a potato. Stuck it in the freezer for 1,000 years, and here you go. Tasty tonic. Tasty tonic. Uh-oh. Where do I get a tasty tonic from in this crazy place? Okay. Sell the hammer of dust. No, I don't want to sell anything else right now. I just want to see if I've got a tasty tonic in the bank. Oh boy. Cooking a honey syrup just makes a super soda, right? I'm trying to think on where I've seen tasty tonics just appear. Wait. I think I remember. Maybe, no. Besides, you're probably not gonna do it because it's too hot. Tiger, if there is anything that you need to know about me, if I try something, I'm going to be trying it and going through as much of it as I can. You've already sold me on doing Dark Star Edition at some point in the near future. Don't get me wrong. So if you're saying that it's like there's something in that game I'm not going to do because it's too hard, it's like, unless it's something that is explicitly just like overly tedious and boring, then that's one thing. But if it's just a challenge, I don't... Darn it, it was a super soda. I don't like to back down from it just because it's a challenge. Like, too hard is rarely a reason for me to not attempt something. This is true, comrade. Yeah, the OTM memoranda was pretty massive, but we did get through it. And, like, I'm not exactly sure how long it'll take to go through. The next randomizer thing. There we go! Coconut makes tasty tonic! But let me put it like this. I don't foresee the Archipelago randomizer I'm trying to get set up. I don't foresee that taking longer than the Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizer. I genuinely don't. Hey, thanks for the tasty tonic. Here's a power star. I want another favor. To shoot the summit if you would. I want to hack up there, ask for an autograph. Already got it. Oh, what beautiful handwriting. It's an autograph. Here, take this old mushroom. Here, I don't use that paper. I want a salad. Newspaper, reading the Toad Town News for me. Tell the nose, okay. So I gotta go and read the message board. I might as well also go hike up to Merlee and get her item check for the autograph. Toad Town News. Spirits at all-time high. Marathon way to Bowser's Castle. Wait, what? I have not found my way to Bowser's Castle yet. Have I? Wait. Do I meet the checks to go up there? You're talking about a specific battle, and it's kind of... I mean, if the battle itself is long, that's not necessarily a problem. Let me put it like this. I will attempt every battle in there. For sure. See if I didn't remove the treasure behind the 1,000-year door in the credits? I don't recall that. I don't recall it getting rid of the treasure. A letter to Frankie in Boo's Mansion. There was another letter in Boo's Mansion. Was another letter. I remember it being in the original and the remake. So I seem to remember in the remake, because like, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Just to be clear, are you referring to the treasure that Professor Franklin finds, like, after you beat the boss, and then Franklin comes into the room, he's like, oh, by the way, I found this treasure. There really was a treasure behind the 1,000-year door. Because I'm pretty sure that was in the remake, too. I think. Then yeah, I think that was still in. Creepin' crazy daisies, here's something for telling me the news. It's another star. I was hoarding them. At least I must have a... Wait, what did you want? Oh, a life shroom. Don't worry, I'm drowning in them. Here, take this as thanks. It's a star piece. Oh, we've been to the playroom. Here, have a gold credit. It's a prison key. They locked it up because it was illegal. Ah, here's another thing. I don't usually ask for favors, but I want a nutty cake. It's grown with a goom nut. I can get you a nutty cake. I have a goom nut. I just need to go claim it. Give me the goom nut. Well, here it is. It's a goom nut. Gotta go have Taste Tea, pound it into a paste, and whip it into a mousse. And call it a cake. Thank goodness I don't need to mix it with cake mix. Because then I would need the cookbook, and then we would have problems. Yes, please cook something. Cook this nut. Nutty cake! Koopa Koot's been holding out some serious treasures. Oh! Button, the wrong button. Bounce and bob-bombs! I owe you big time. Here's another reward. It's $1. Ah, no, nothing else for now. Okay. Oh, we're all done with Koopa Koot's errands for the time being. Let's go on ahead and deliver that letter to Frankie. I think, now that's what I'm thinking about. I think that's the Boo that lives here. I think it's this guy. Are you Frankie? You're Frankie. Another letter delivered to the dead. A postman job Julie has never done.
Mega Quake!
How much does Mega Quake cost? 4 and 7. Ooh, ooh. You know what? Fair. Honestly, that's how much it should cost to do the freaking Quake jump. If Quake jump cost that combo of prices, I don't think it'd be nearly as overpowered. Let me take a quick check at my items. Still have this palace key that I can't use. All the stuff there, which I can't do much with yet. Volcano vase. Lava Lava! Right, I need to go to Lava Lava Island and take care of that. That's all Koopa Koot stuff. And then... I do have some castle keys for Tubba Blubba. Interesting. Shoot. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my train of thought together. I had a thought and I lost it. Doggone it. I hate when that happens. There's something I picked up on in here. I don't know. I'm just gonna go to Lava Lava Island. Because I at least remember that. How spoilery is the thing you want to tell me about, Tiger? I am curious. Like, how spoilery are we talking? Oops. Here, have a vase. Thank you, Colorado, for giving me your explorer's pouch. Now go home. Also, I don't know if y'all remember when I was doing the Mario Mon and talking about, like, Yoshis with their saddles, because there's things talking about, like, you can't tell if it's organic or not. Looks like even the kid Yoshis have saddles. I didn't expect that. I thought just the adults did. So, yeah. I'm just going to confirm that that means they're organic. End of discussion on that one. Now, there was a treasure chest. Actually, can I get that from over here? That leads to a path? Yes. Probably gonna have to fight Fuzzy Fuzz. Nope. Dodge. Oh, but that's a dead end. That's not where I wanted to go. You want to tell me what it is and one specific thing about it. Okay. Oh, that was a useless item. Item check. I just need to get my train of thought back together. Oh, you know what? I think I remember now. Because the writing on the Toad Town sign kind of got me thinking. Maybe the fact that we got the Star Spirit from the second dungeon means that even though Chapter 2 is not technically complete because we didn't do the dungeon that's inside of there, maybe that was enough to open the way to Star Haven. So I'm gonna go check. I don't see the Ghost Mouser. Yes! Star! I'm sorry, did the music to this scene get replaced by the "you got first struck" against jingle? And that's it? Oh my lord, really? Okay, the Toot and Koopa intro music is oddly fitting for this. Guess we can go to Bowser's Castle. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I forgot they did that. So, Bowser's Castle itself might have a different check. But one thing is for sure, there is a shop up here. And I think a couple of spin panels, too. Blue fire in the sky. Sounds like stars to me. You know what? Fair enough. Hey, a shooting star! How serendipitous. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the moon lampposts. Those are neat. Good afternoon or good evening. In Starhaven, you can see stars all the time. Sparkly star trees. Chuck Quizmo. Quiz, everyone's favorite quizmaster of the stars, Chuck Quizmo. Let's go to the question. How do the Yoshi kids in the Yoshi Village try sushi? Bossy. You were able to get up here, so something of importance. That's what I'm thinking, because the shop check is what I'm mainly thinking of. Oh, there's more. Yeah, flower fields with the water stone is like the only other thing I can think of right now. What's his name is Star Kid, so is Peach Twink. Congratulations, here's your star piece. And that's all for now. Farewell. Toad House. I don't think you get anything for sleeping in the Toad House here, but I'm going to check it. First things first, the shop, which looks like it's got one useful thing. Oh, I guess two, because I think it might need star. The big blue key. That should be for the Crystal Palace. Hello. It's a great joy here. Star Spirits return, only now return to the Star Rod. Star making a wish. How silly. Is it okay if you tell... Like I said, it's hard for me to say because I don't know how, spoilery it is. So I can't really say for sure. Like I said, I want to try and experience as much as I can of it blind when I get to it. So, if you think that me knowing what it is would... Let me put it like this. It's clear that what you're wanting is to see a good reaction out of me from it, and that's fair. But do you think that it would be better if I were to see it for the first time without knowing what it is? Do you think that would make it better? The Gift of the Stars requires 7 chapter clears, 6 star spirits, and 50 power stars. Oh. Okay, so I can go to Bowser's Castle. It's in an early chapter. Then I'd see it pretty early. It's good to know that, at least. Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle? I love that it has Tubba Blubba's boss music. That's an already cleared block. Interesting. Oh, geez. Yeah, riding a clown car would be a lot of fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, mercy, that's a lot. I choose Shooting Star! I mean, I guess that makes some degree of sense. Tiger? Sorry, I'm just trying to think on how to how to process that. Also, I think I had forgotten. I think there's a setting to like shorten some of Bowser's castle. I guess like areas that just don't have a lot of checks on them or something. So, what do I got in store for you? A little quiz. Several of the quizzes. Okay. It's the quiz. I glossed over that so hard. How many bob-ombs were there? I think it was like 3. It was either 3 or 4. It was 4. Okay. So I gotta lock in on this. All right, 3 bob-ombs, 2 green, 3 red, 4 Koopas. 3 bomb, 2 green, 3 red, 4 Koopas. 2 green, 3 red, 4 Koopas. 8, 9, 18. Yeah, I got it. Buzzy Beetles. All right, there's 3 of each Shy Guy, 4 Koopas, and 2 Buzzy Beetles. I think. Some of the Shy Guys blended on me. How many shells did I see? 6! Good thing the question had nothing to do with the Shy Guys. I kind of wouldn't mind seeing the triple anti-guy fight, but at the same time, I am terrified of it with the scaling. 5 Dark Koopas, 4 Buzzies, 3 Shy Guys. Okay. What's next? Oh, you've been defeated! Yay! Open your face! Alright, let's see where this leads. The evil shop. Yes, sell me stuff. Of course he's got money laundering. As you do. And stars. Probably just walk down to Star Haven and pick them up. And I'll buy this super shroom just to clear out your checks. Okay, if it's something I already know about the ROM hack, then it's not a problem. If I already know about it. Woo! Oh! I got bombshelled. Starstorm. Alright, if I already know about it, go ahead. Super. Oh, just enough. Wasn't certain that that was going to be able to take out the Koopa Troll. Ha-ha! the Wacka Oh, it's the Wacka, right. Yeah, no, I remember that coming up before. So yes, I do remember talking about that. I'm definitely excited to see that fight, considering, you know, that there's now an official one. Try and dodge. Dang it! Ow. Let's do this. Oh, they're really going down now. Five. Power bomb! Doggone it! When in doubt, skedaddle! Wait, what? I'm losing XP for running away. Okay, I'm never doing that ever again. I'm never running away from a fight again. I'm gonna eat this. How much HP we'll have for the last battle? Well, it's gonna do one of two things. I'll tell you that. It's either gonna be that his HP is going to be down to just one measly hit point because you've whacked him so much, or he's just gonna be getting harder and harder and harder and have like 99. I feel like there's very little room for a middle ground. And then Comrade comes in with the exact middle ground. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! The Magic Koopa healed... So the front Magic Koopa did the cloning spell. Alright, I'm just gonna deal with this. The front Magic Koopa cast the cloning spell. And... he healed the one that was in the back, but that one was the fake, so the Magic Koopa literally healed nothing. Alright, well, like I said, if it's not one, my guess is 99. There we go. Oh, geez. Okay, there's a third one. 500? Good lord. Not gonna lie, I didn't even realize that the original Paper Mario could handle HP values in the triple digits. Considering no one, not even Bowser, has it. Like, I always figured that was why in the final Bowser fight, he has a healing spell. You're right, Comrade, you were just 1-0 off. A whole magnitude of power off. I'm getting close to a level, so I'm just gonna Starstorm this. These bombshell blasters are just... ugh. I don't care for the bombshell blasters. Cooper, I know you can kill them with Power Shell. Level up! Alright. I'm gonna change up some badges. gonna take that off for now. Take off refund as well. I don't think I need to worry about that as much. It can go up to 4,500. Wow. Wow. That's pushing it. Going to that level at 4,500. That's pushing it. Mega Quake. You know what? No, I'm going back to the Quake bounce. These guys are driving me crazy. I'm gonna add on, though, a mini jump shot. And if I take this off, I can do a Power Quake. Or I could do something else. Actually, I don't need multi-bounce if I've got the Quake on. Man, why do all the hammer badges have to be so expensive? I don't want to use Super Smash. Get rid of the charge. Let's put up a Super Smash. I'm glad you think so, Tiger. I'm glad you think so. All right. To the floor with you, foul wizard! And I botched it. Stars! Stars, come to my aid! Few moments more called for the Starstorm. Didn't mean to hit that, but okay. Darn it! I lost the timing for the Quake bounce. Aw, don't heal the Koopa Troll. Oh dear. You appear to have buffed him. There we go. Quick bounce! Beautiful. And no, not bomb. Power bomb. There we go. Wanted to make sure I would pierce their defense. And now the Hall of Hate is done. Hey, dry bounce. Ow. Rude. I forget if dry bones are weak to fire or strong to fire. Well, that answers my question. my bombette. I am not at all surprised that that's your reward for fighting Wacka. Wacka bumps are actually pretty good for a fight prize. Oh, I don't have fire shield on. I forgot to turn that off. Wow. Time for a snowman. A letter! To Merlo, okay. I want to see if I can hit him with the bomb. Dang it! Yeah! Boom! Man, those dry bones are worth a lot. Okay. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I should make sure the other one isn't also one. I think there's one where there's like two. Not this one. Lady Bo! Got an upgrade for Lady Bo. Got a stanky herb. And Mega Smash! Stopwatch up there. Oh, dang it. Uh-oh. Starstorm. This is definitely a Starstorm Powerbomb moment. When you say it's an Easter egg that the challenges do, you mean like just for activating them? Aha! No. Up we go. Let us see what lies on this layer. For just doing it. Okay. Where does this lead? Oh, it leads to the prison cell. Dang it. There we go. Now then, wait bounce. What you doing? Ah, he's healing the Koopa Troop. Oh, messed up the timing. Beep, bop, boop. Now he should drop something. He drops money. Okay. Prison key! I don't think this actually unlocks anything as far as item checks, but it does unlock the power to sleep on a stone slab. Just make sure no one here has anything as far as items goes. Nope. Change the colors of the HP bars and attack numbers in battle. Nice. Yes, Comrade. The win condition is Bowser defeated. That is correct. I'm gonna hazard a guess we probably aren't gonna be able to beat him tonight, because we have the Star Beam, but we would need the Peach Beam in order to beat him. But very high odds it'll be the next one at the rate things are going. Soften him up. And then big explosion! Your move, Magic Koopa. Yeah, that's what I thought. Black and white do all the badge challenges. Neat. Aha! It's a star! That just leaves one more door up here. Where does this lead? I think this is the Duplighost Hall. Oh, sure enough. We're not even getting the, like, initial fake Peach moment, are we? I dig the gray dress. Silly Duplighost. Boom! 4 measly star points. Fair enough, I guess. Ah! The next guard door with the Koopa Bros! How did 2 of them end up being the same color? You remember who we are, don't you? Well, we've never encountered you in this world, so no. Oh, the Koopa Bros. Also, it seems that their dialogue theme has been replaced with the 8-bit Mario. The super ultra mighty Koopa Bros, the great! All right, Junior Troopa. The ultimate Troopa! Okay, no more attacking items. That's fine, that's fine. Let's try out that Super Smash! Oh, that's a Super Smash! Boop. Oh! Okay. Junior Troopa has been taking his vitamins. Okay, bomb is not worth it. Ultimate power! I think I already took off the Spike Shield. I think I took that off. Not 100% sure. Well, no time like the present to find out. Okay, no, I left it on. I love his little egg missile. Are we about ready to go into wizard mode? Final Waka uses the Bowser music. You know what? That is fitting. Ah, he healed himself. But he's made himself vulnerable. 3, smash! You still got some skills? What? I am amazed that I managed to block that. Mario is in peril. Oh, not anymore. Bye, Junior Troopa. And let me through Bowser door. Yeah, that was way too close. A pipe. Up. Very funny, Bowser. Now let's see what we can do in Peach's castle. Nothing in here. Yeah, I don't really remember exactly which rooms have stuff that I can pick up as Mario. I know that there's stuff in, like, library room. And this is just a Toad house, effectively. Star piece. Take a nap. Sleepy time for Mario. And this is the kitchen, right? Yeah, the kitchen. Nothing here for us. Right now I'm just wondering if we're gonna hit another, like, you know, you need to have completed the X Men chapters to proceed. I have a feeling we probably don't. I think we just need to get the Peach Bean. Heart Finder! And a lime! Okay. Badge and a hunk of fruit. Okay, this is diary room. I don't think there's any items in Peach's room, but just verify. Yeah, no, there's nothing in here. Nothing on the balcony. No. See what's over here? The chest. It's it. Get a star piece. Now, I'm curious. If I go to the map. Okay, we've done all the checks in Peach's castle. There's still 2 checks in Bowser's castle. I could go fight First Form Bowser right now, but there isn't really any point, considering I can't beat Second Form Bowser without the Peach Beam. Unless Peach Beam isn't a separate item check. Huh. Also, this... Okay, I had a feeling that's where this is going to lead me. Is Peach Beam a separate item check? Okay, I'm actually gonna look that up really quick if that is like an item check in this the randomizers, because whether or not it is or isn't is gonna have a major impact. Because if it's not, we are ready to clear. Let's see here. Good, there's a wiki for this. This is what I need to see. Let's see. Very islands going to keep the first one. More lovely can pay to obtain island location hints. Account camera. Bushes contain. Oh, this is really. Well, the jury is out. I don't know. So I guess there's only one way to find out. There's a slight chance we'll be finishing this tonight. Oh, Bowser! Hi, Peach! Hi, Bowser! Aw, Bowser doesn't look like he didn't get any custom cosmetic colors. That's unfortunate. Alright, Bowser, 50 health. Let's just blitz through this phase of the fight, because this is honestly not that bad. Hee-hee! Yes, Archipelago was likely going to be after this randomizer, as far as for this time slot.
All right, time for the Star Rod!
Starbeam! Youch! Oh, Bowser, your breath. It's horrible. On your last legs, Bowser boy. I see. Hey, I blocked it. Yeah, see, the thing is, that's entirely possible. That could happen. And I'm half expecting that too. The only reason I'm thinking that there's a decent chance that it's not randomized is because once you beat that particular boss, you know, it's game over. There's no more playing. So it's entirely possible. Bye, Bowser. Up he goes. Off to do his evil Bowser things. I should probably be somewhat smart about this and enter the fight in a bit of a better state. Let's drink the maple syrup. And eat the stinkier. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. Up the spiral staircase we go. Maybe the Starbeam and Peach Beam are the same in the code. That is also a possibility. It could just be changing some aspects of it. It's so weird. Peach and Cammy both got, altered palettes, but not Bowser. I guess just the randomizer didn't want to change him. Arrange a special arena for our defeat. Oh no! We're now stuck at the Koopa Clown Coliseum. And thanks to the magical science of Cammy, we get some very serene music. Woo! Big Bad Bowser. This music does not suit the gravity of this fight at all, and I love it. Super Smash. Woo! What does it? What does it, Dilly? Alright, Starbeam! Oh no! It doesn't work! Okay, so... Oh! Okay, so it already cuts to after Peach and Twink beat up Cammy. We don't even do that phase. Oh, jeez, this music! Oh, it doesn't. The music being matching the gravity situation. That's what you were talking about. Good lord. I'm getting a little tired as well. Yeah, I don't remember what I just said. Well, you sure picked a great time to come in because we're at possibly the end. Moment of truth. Does Starbeam become Peach Beam? It says it is. I don't trust it until I actually see it in my menu. The Koopa Bros, of course. It is Peach Beam. Okay, so it actually... That means this is it. That means this is it. Once we finish this fight, the randomizer for Paper Mario is beat. So many sparkles. I mean, it's from Peach. It has to be sparkle. Peach and stars. Double the sparkle. Oh! Ah, I flubbed it. Okay, well, Mario is in a bad way. But we'll be alright. Just keep hammering and watering. We begin without shoes. We end without shoes. Such is life. Yeah, no, this was definitely pretty short. Like, the first few streams took a while to get things going, but... I cannot believe I survived that. But, like, once we got... Pointlessly survived that at that. Once we got things really rolling with, honestly, it was getting the Super Hammer and Super Boots in the last stream that really uncorked the waterfall for us here. Woo! Oh, nice! Damage reduction! Watch, he's not even going to attack me. He's going to heal himself or something. He's charging! Alright then. Too sparkly for you, huh, Bowser? Pow! Healing. Healing. Hate that he does that. Oh! I guess I found my shoes. I don't need no shoes no more, though. Oh, well, no more squirting water for a few rounds. That's unfortunate. Alright, what's next, Bowser? Fire? No fire for you! Quarter away there. And we're back to this. Like, at this point, it just turns into you're forcing me to waste a round. Also just dawned on me, I never did find 2 of the 7 star spirits. I've only got 5. But all 7 of them are still coming here for the Peach Beam. I wonder where the other 2 were. Ouch. I still got life streams, right? Yeah. I don't fear you, Bowser. I have 1-ups. As aside, how weird is it that Paper Mario has life shrooms when 1-ups already exist? I never understood that. Not that I mind necessarily. Life shrooms have a fun design. Alright, squirt 1 more blast of water right in your eye. And that's game. Wow. Or defeated me and became invincible, still couldn't beat him! Yeah! You know what would have been really funny? Is if the randomizer would also randomize the star rod. And, like, you'd have to find it somewhere else in order to count it as a win. I'm not surprised it doesn't do that, but that would have been funny. Whew. So, yeah! Paper Mario Randomizer. Oh, jeez. Luigi, I don't know if leading this band is a smart move. Given the music. So that's gonna do it for this. I still want the next thing I do to be an archipelago. I might trim it down just a little bit. It's depending on what I can and can't get working. Oh, and that's what Lackluster would have looked like in this. He had blue hair. I like how it actually is showing them with the randomized color palettes in this. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that next, and then afterwards will almost assuredly be Dark Star Edition. Like, I don't foresee something else taking that slot after the archipelago that I want to do next. And needless to say that I definitely want to do other archipelagos and stuff in the future too. And I haven't forgotten about doing like Star Nova at some point as well. Like, all of that is definitely on the list. Thank you for playing Try Another Seed. I will in the future, but not right now. I kind of want to see what other color palette changes we might have seen, so let's just fast forward this a minute. What other color palette changes were there? Little Toot and Koopa getting chased around by his chop. Hubba Blubba being green, his heart was still red. Oh yeah, Goomba King. Forgot we already fought him. He was like a Gloomba. Yoshi's, Raphael Raven, Lava Piranha in his beautiful yellow self. Okay, Huff and Puff was also green, just like the Puff Puffs. We've already seen Crystal King. Let's see, did we miss anyone? I don't think we missed any of the bosses at that point then. Like, the only one we didn't fight was Huff and Puff and... Oh, General Guy. We never fought General Guy. That's the other one. I knew there was one else I was thinking of. All the various wizards. The toy box! Oh, General Guy's unchanged. Okay. Well, the Shy Guys are already a colorful bunch. And then Mario in a very dark peach. Yay! The end. This is fun. This was a lot of fun. It's nice actually going through a randomizer that wasn't Pokemon or Zelda based for a change. So yeah. I'm going to try and get things set up so that I can do an archipelago next time. And Tiger, if you're still there, trust me, I don't think it's going to take super long for me to get to Dark Star. I genuinely think it's going to just be like a little bit longer than this. And this is only 4 streams. So, no worries. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a great time. And I'll see you here in the next one. Bye-bye.